A new program from the federal government could see teenagers with clean driving records driving 18-wheelers across state lines. Now, right now, only people 21 and over have that option. The move aims to help tackle the nationwide truck shortage. But as Monica de Anda finds, some people aren't sure it's a good idea.
I just turned off right here and the boat goes off.
This nerve stimulator device helps relieve some of Debbie Cruz's pain.
You turn it on and I have a little boat, seems like driving.
She's used it for more than a decade now and will keep using it for the rest of her life because of an accident in 2008 when an 18-wheeler rear-ended the car Cruz was driving.
When I woke up, I was in the ambulance, and they kept on saying, you know, keep on repeating your name, your date of birth.
After nearly 3 weeks in the hospital, Cruz finally got to go home, but the head trauma she suffered required her to get a nerve stimulator put in her brain. The nerves in her eyes were also damaged.
That's why I have to have these dark glasses. I'm very accepted for you talk about any light at all, whether it be the outside, inside, you know, I have to be very careful. If I'm exposed to the light, anytime, with length of time, I can go blind.
Cruz says the nerve stimulator and this bag filled with medication help her manage the pain. All of this contributing to her concern about the new apprenticeship pilot program for truck drivers. Congress passed it in November as part of the infrastructure bill. It will allow anyone 18 or over with a clean driving record to drive 18-wheelers across state lines. Currently, drivers under 21 can drive a semi, but they can't move loads across states.
Getting out of high school and boom, okay, I can drive an 18-wheeler. They don't know how big these rigs are, and they don't know what they're up against.
According to the American Truckers Association, currently there's a need for a record number of 80,000 drivers. Under the pilot program, young drivers would be allowed to cross state lines during a probationary period, as long as an experienced driver is in the passenger seat. After that, they can drive on their own, but their performance will be monitored until they turn 21. The trucks used will have an electronic braking crash mitigation system, a forward-facing video camera, and speeds must be limited to 65 miles per hour. But for Cruz, this change isn't a good idea.
The 3-year difference would make a difference. It would make a difference. The 21 would make a difference to me. The 18-year-old, the 18 would be too young.
Monica de Anda, Channel 5 News, this weekend.
The pilot program will run for 3 years. If you're interested in participating or want more information, we'll have a link up on our website after the newscast.